Hey there guys, my name's AgentBreno, welcome back to FTB Unleashed. This is episode 8, and today I'm doing a bit of work around the base. You see from last episode that I finished off this nice little walkway, and the walkway is quite good because these bricks basically say no mobs can spawn. So they're like our slabs, even though these are slabs, but the stairs, nothing can spawn on. It might look a little bit thingy here, still need to do a little bit of terraforming. But what I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm just trying to get a bit of infrastructure and, you know, see where things are going. Oh, one slime tree grew. I cut it down and I got, 3 slime saplings back. So eventually we'll have quite a few slime saplings around and just looking nice and prettying up the place. I'm on my old PC now just because of the fact that my old PC is generally, he did the job, but I basically had another PC with 8 gigs of RAM and virtually the same processor. But the problem with the processor is it was overclocked when I brought it. So the fact that it was overclocked, I think it keeps dying because maybe the processor's getting too hot. So at the moment, I'm just doing a little bit of designing over here. And this center block, this one here, is where the mining laser is going to go. So I'm just figuring out where things are going to go. And I think what I'm going to do here is around this block we're going to have these yellow force bricks, which is just stone bricks with a nugget in the middle. So it's stone bricks in your crafting grid, so it's in an 8 shape all around the outside, and then in the middle you have a nugget. Yeah. So let's just do this yellow trim, and then I need to figure out where the boilers are going to go. It's going to be 4 boilers, and also I'm going to need to figure out a place where applied Energistics is going to go, and things like that. So I like these force bricks, 1, because mobs can't spawn on them, and 2, just because they're generally very nice. And I do like these yellow ones, they've got like a tinge or something. I think the reason why the white and the black haven't got that little tinge or that sparkle is because they've been dyed. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So let's have a look at this. That's alright, but maybe I need to see when I've done all 4. So let me go ahead and do all 4 and let's see how that looks. Okie dokie, so that is all done, and you can see from here, ooh, slime trees are growing again, might have to replant some of them again. You can see from here that it's in like a 4 pattern shape, but I think I might have made a mistake. I think I might have my entrance on that corner, so you see them 2 blocks there, that would be like your doorway. I'm not too sure yet, but if I'm going to have 4 boilers, there's only... well, I could have them in these spaces, I suppose. Right, let's go down actually, and start placing some of these liquid fueled fireboxes, just so we know where everything's going, okay? So remember, this is your mining laser spot. So let's grab these. I've already made 36 of these. I'm going to try and figure out where they're going to go and where they're going to sit. I'm going to want it the same on all sides. You could do something like this, so it has a 3, so it goes 2, okay, so it's 2 away from this block and 3 away from the second one in. Should I say 3 away? No, this is 3 away. Okay, and now we can build this one. So what we're going to do, for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place these white force bricks as markers, I suppose. Like this, and this is going to be 4 high. So these are going to be the max size boilers, and these are going to be running off biofuel. Let's just jump down. So that's the size, no actually, no, that's the wrong size, isn't it? 1 more layer, please. Go. Right, let's jump back down. So that's the size of what one boiler is going to be. So we're just going to keep that there so we know. So this third block in, we are 4 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. And then we come out like so. Whoops. And I just made the right amount. Let me just adjust this headset. There we go. So that's where them two are going to go. And then, what did we say? The third block in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go here. So there's a bit of symmetry there. I'm happy with that. So that's going to be the general shape. Now I want to figure out the walls. Do we go with... Oh, sorry, I thought 2 more glue then. Do we go with some... No, that's too much diverse. No, it's too much difference. Go with the white. I suppose we could go for something like... I don't know. That height. And then we come like that. And then these ones are going to be plain, like so. I think that's going to look nice. I'm not sure. And then on this block is going to be our black force brick trim. Right. Can I... Oh, ow. There we go. So can I just do maybe half of this for now? So do a bit of building on camera, but what I'm gonna do after a bit of building on here, I'm gonna try finish off up until that black trim, and then what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna work on some applied energistic stuff. But I'm gonna do most of the applied energistic stuff off camera. Okay, so now this needs a window, and we're going from this block. Oh, this needs swapping out because that looks stupid. See, I think maybe these sides need a window as well, like that. Not much of a view for now, but eventually when I've got some of these trees cleared out and stuff like that, I think that's going to look nice. Let me repeat it that way, and let's have another look again and see if we're happy with it. Let me know about this yellow trim. Anyway, let me go and do that, and let's see how it looks. Okay guys, let's head back over to the new base, sort of, and let's just see what I've done. Okay, so I've done this pattern all the way around, and I've also made a way down into our mob farms for the biofuel, which is still filling up. We're going to want to automate that today. Now, I want to put that in this clear glass. Yeah, clear glass. And I want to put this in, and I want to see how it looks for now. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these segments just yet. So let's just put this in and see how it looks. Oh, I do like that on the side of the windows. That looks really nice. Oh, this is a build that I'm really enjoying. Now this is going to be sort of a wizard's tower. Eventually, I've been looking at some designs on plots. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a schematic website. And on the website, you can generate circles and loads of things like that. And there's one way you can generate a wizard tower. Now this is sort of like the design that was there, but I'm changing it out quite a bit. It's just a circle design I've basically used. Now what I'm going to do, I think eventually, is when it gets high enough, maybe about 30 blocks in the air, it's going to be a big tower eventually. A big tower. And I'm going to have a jetpack so I can just fly up in the air. It's going all this centre bit here, from this point here, it's always going to be free space, okay? So that's always going to be free space. Oh, if you don't know what this glass is, this is clear glass. Clear glass is used by basically smelting sand in a smeltery. Okay, so just gone back to the base to make some more of these black force bricks. Come back into my inventory, please. Okay, now for this, wasn't really sure what I could do. So let's just try this for now. Just shift click and go this way. After I've done these four, I'm gonna start working on the planet Energistics stuff. I'm not gonna do all the crafting on screen. I'm gonna get most of it done. We're gonna need the access terminal. We're gonna need the ME drive. We're gonna need quite a bit of cable. What else are we gonna need? So we're gonna need cables. Cables, storage. Yeah, storage bus. Yeah, storage bus. What else do we need now? Storage bus. Some basic export buses. Can't really think of what else we need right now. Let's just go to this and pop ourselves up in the air. Just gonna jump down. Should have feather falling on this, so I shouldn't be receiving any damage. Yeah, I do. Maybe I need to redo that again. Oh, if you're wondering why my armor's all repaired, if you go to, you see I just lost a load of levels. If you go to your enchanting plus enchanting table, you can use one of the facilities called repair, and the repair basically does the whole armor for an XP cost, which is amazing, and glad that's still like that. So I think for these, maybe just clear glass. Not really sure. Maybe we'll take out the middle. So let's just see what we can do here. Do we go with black? Yeah, I think we're going to go with... Well, that wasn't meant to happen. I think we're going to go with a black strip through the middle. Let's see how that looks. Looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Because... Well, actually, I like that. I do like that, actually. Let's put in this one then. Now, we should just have enough bricks for this. Got plenty of clear glass still. I think when we go up to the next level, I'm going to start beveling, like shrinking in the circle. Not too sure just yet, as I don't really know if I'm going to go with the Wizard's Tower design or have a roof on this thing. Really don't know yet. But if anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Right, let's go and take a view from over here. I quite like that right now. It's a good design. Sorry, I just bounced. Let's just jump up a little bit. See, I got a dirt block place there. I quite like that. I do. Right, let's go see how much steel I've got as well, because I am going to want to do some stuff over here. Well, get the boilers sort of placed in. What I'm going to do for now, with these building materials, I'm just going to make a single chest. Should be enough, I think. Single chest right here, and yeah, I'm going to fill it here. Oh, you see I got a soul shard here. This is my soul shard for cows. I actually lost it, and I've had to redo all that again, but that's about it. Oh, I've got these golden lanterns, which I wanted to put in on the inner side. Where are these gonna go? Maybe one here, 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 one here, and here, and the other two here. So that looks pretty nice. I think when... I'm going to leave that crafting table there. I think when we had the boiler set up... oh yeah, for the boilers this time, if you followed my Conquering Gregtech series, which I'm meant to be doing some on this, but I might be doing some on that on that series, but I'm having just way too much fun on here. If you follow that, I normally use power converters. Now this time I'm actually going to use steam engines this time, just so I can manage my power better. Oh, hello zombie. Oh, you managed to hit me that time. Right, now that my inventory's sort of clear, let's just pop upstairs and see how much steel we got, so we can start making these high pressure boiler blocks. Now I think it was 36 blocks per. Molten glass. I know what we're going to do for that. We need this. One of these casting basins. So we've got quite a bit of them. I'm having a bit of sound lag for some reason. I might have to update some sound drivers on here. Right, let's get rid of this one. And place this. There we go. Right, let's go and do that. Let's see how much steel we have. Come on. Please. We got a fair bit of steel here. Okay. Now, I think the recipe was something... oh no, it's plates and two. And you get some steel plates. Right. Let's make some steel plates in the rolling machine. Oh, we already got 64 in there, have we? That's nice. Okay, place them. Place these. Place these. There we go. Place these. Okay. Right. So you're gonna craft. Oh, force engine needs to go on. Do we have enough force in there? I might need to top that up. But I have got a way to get a load of liquid force in the future, which is going to be a Steve Cart's 2 tree farm. Let's just have a little look. Now, this is what I want on it. It was the Galgadorian saw blade, which is this Galgadorian metal, which is a lump of Galgador, which requires a diamond block, some eye of Galgadors, 2 gas tiers. Actually, they aren't actually too bad, are they? For these eye of Galgadors. Gas tiers are fairly easy to get, actually. And then we need the stabilized metal. So you get 5 of these. That's not too bad. That's actually really not too bad at all. So I could do that in the future with the Galgadorian thing. Right, so we're going to make some more of these steel plates. So let's just see how we craft these. I think it was like this for high pressure. Okay, so there's 32. Okay, 34. Let's take out a little bit more. And let's go put one of these in place so we can see how they're going to go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right, 52 of them, please. And then this. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to put the steel high pressure boiler down. I'm going to get it set up. But what I need to do is on each of them, I'm going to need 4 accurate accumulators. So they all have their own water source. And, oh, I can run straight through here. This is so cool. Oh, I've enchanted my boots to have haste on. That's why I'm moving a lot faster. If you noticed. Okay, so let's just jump up. And we're going to want this 4 high. Okay, like so. Let's just jump down. Okay, there we go. So that's the size of the boiler. It's a full boiler. So underneath we're going to have an accurate accumulator on each of them. So they all have their own water source, so they're not tied down. And we always know we're going to supply water to them. So now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to set my applied Energistics system here on this wall. And then we're going to run some cable down into here. I'm going to pop a storage bus on the deep storage unit. Now I still haven't got rid of most of these bones, but eventually I can just leave the skeleton farm on, and it will just pulverize all these bones for me while it's running. And the arrows, I've set them to get trashed. The blaze farm I am going to use, but I think I might use that as my lava source. So I'm gonna have a big steel tank for that. But really don't know where I'm gonna put that. Could create maybe a passageway somewhere around here and have access to both steel tanks. I don't know. Right, let me get crafting as there's quite a lot to do. So yeah, I'll get doing that, and then we'll be back with our applied energy system hopefully running. All I'm going to do is create another energy tesseract and pop it down right next to it, so that lava source is doing stuff, and then we can automate the biofuel getting auto made. And then I think next episode we'll start on a cow farm. I'll also get all these steel ready for these. We'll start on a cow farm, and the cow farm is going to create us pink slime balls. So yeah, let's get on with this now and get the applied energy system, as it's going to be the core for like all of our builds right now. So anyway guys, I'll see you back then. Okay guys, I think we're ready to move on with get the first applied Energistics setup going. Change my difficulty. There we go. So I'm going to shift click this chest. Let me just show you what it's got in it first. It's just got a load of stuff ready for applied Energistics. Got some liquiducts there for the what are they called again? For the boilers. All the boilers are built now. It's set from one, which I just need to finish that off. Bone meal's going well. We're at about 10,000, and I haven't actually sorted any of the bones. It's just been running, so that's working perfect as well. So yeah, let's shift click this chest. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch this around and go over to our new place. And everything over here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a force wrench, and eventually I'll move it all over. And I'm thinking eventually what I'll do with that glass, that front, I'm going to hide that glass and put the normal bar back. Okay, so we have this way to go. I might put a sound muffler there because it's pretty close to the base. But I'm going to have it set to when there's 10,000 bone meal, turn off the farm. Or something like that. I'm not too sure just yet. Okay, so right, we're gonna place a chest. Where do we say we're gonna have the A system? It was on this wall, wasn't it? So gonna place that for now. We're gonna want our ME controller. So let's place him down here. We're gonna have our power. So this is our power and input on the energy tesseract. So there we go. So that's that for now. Then the ME controller. So the ME controller should have power. Then we need the ME drive, access panel, and then we have the pattern encoder for later on. And then we have a 1K storage bus. Okay, and then we have a 16K storage bus. I think I'm going to go with 16Ks for everything. Don't really need much because I'm going to start controlling more things this time. So let's just put some of this stuff away. That's to do with applied Energistics stuff for now. Now we've got these accuracy accumulators that I want to fit for the boilers. So we're going to do that soon. Right, let's sort that. So now I need some ME cable and some basic export buses. And what we're going to do for now is, which way we're going to run it? We're going to run it along here, the cable. How we're going to do that? So we're going to take this down, and then we're going to do a drop. Not as much as that, but right, let's just do a little bit of filling in. Okay, so our cable's going to come down here, like so, and then it's going to come straight across this room. So let's just take a layer off this, and all this I'll clean up after the episode. I'm just going to get it working for now. Okay, so then we're going to drop down here. Right, let's get our line put in. Oh, we also need to do a trim here. Right, there we go. So here we can probably come down a few. And here we're gonna come straight out. Where do we come? Where do we come? Here, okay. So we're going to want to... it's kind of tight around here. I don't know if I should run this underneath the floor. Okay, so now we're near the farms. Let's turn the sound off. So we want to get down to around here, I think. Okay, so now we're at the floor level at this point. So let's just do a little trim around here. Okay, so we're going to drop down here, come along, drop down, and then I think we will do something where we drop down again and then come under the floor. Is this the right? No. Okay, so then I can rip this out like so. Okay, rip all this out. Right, probably haven't got enough cable for this. Okay, and then we want to come along to here. Okay, so on this block we're going to have the storage bus. So let's just cable this up. It's going to be very easy to clean up after. And I might not have enough cable. I might have to cut and then come back. Can I come in? Thank you. Right, now we've got our cable. And then we're going to jump, stack up here. And then we're going to come along. I need that one there, thank you. And then we need to come along to here. Damn. Come on to here with the ME cable. And I'm going to need to delete this, aren't I? Okay. So let's move our cable along. Jump stack up to here. And then, like I say, I'm probably going to need more cable. Okay, so I'm going to need I'm going to probably need go make another stack of this. I say it's a bit messy right now. Right, so let's get our... Oh, it's in this chest, isn't it? Let's get our... Where's the storage bus? Didn't I make it? Oh, okay. So what was the storage bus? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Storage bus. Okay, I have that ready. Right, let me go back to the base, make a bit more cable, and then we'll be back, and hopefully we can get this more automated. So, see you in a minute. Okay, we're back. Got 27. I'm actually running out of a lot of quartz. I probably need to go mining again. I really didn't think I'd need to do that. You know, especially how much mining I've been doing. Okay, so it's using 14 units of tick. It's got nothing in there right now. Okay, so now I need... Oh, I had some fluid dust. Ah, damn, I just burned up some. Oh no, I got Certis quartz there, haven't I? Oh, I've got my fluid dust here as well. What do we need for the storage bus? ME interface. Okay, one of them. Where is crafting table? Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Oh, I haven't got any iron. How many iron? 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Can I do it now? I should be able to. Should be able to get that. Yeah, ME storage bus. It's a while since I've actually done anything with this. Okay, so ME cable. I haven't got much glass left. Dang it. Okay, let's go along here then. Like I say, I'll clean all this up after episode. Doesn't really matter just yet. Okay, now I need my good old wrench. I swear I just put the wrench there. Good old wrench, and I'm going to set this guy to be bone meal. Right, so that's going to be bone meal. What's this here? Read and write, input and output mode. That's something new. I'm going to set the priority to 2. So it should always keep bone meal here. So if I ever put bone meal in the system over there, it'll do it there. Right, so now what we need to do is we're going to... what we're going to do, Right, here. I'm going to come off. So no one using any pickaxe for that. Alright, and here we're going to come up and we're going to try and enter the back of these machines. Oh, I also need to grab a bit of that. Okay. Right, so let's get to the back of here. Oh, we can't enter from the back. I suppose I could go from the top, and then when we get off a machine going, we can do it that way. Yeah, I can put all this back now. Okay, so I don't need this, do it this way. I can do it a different way. So the way I was thinking of doing it is doing it from the back, then you won't be able to see it. But there is really no way I can hide the liquiducts and dang it. Yeah, there is no real way I can hide the liquiducts and everything else. So okay, what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna do a little cover up for now. Like I say, I'll do most of this off episode. I've got a lot of building to do. Right, so here. Oh, we're still going to need to build up the ME cable, aren't I? So why have I done that? Dum. Okay, so we're going to come back down here. And then we're going to leech off this connection. And then we're going to bring it up the back. And to this block here. Right? Then we're going to take out all these blocks on the top of here. But what I'll do is on this back block I'm going to put black force bricks just to keep it nice and neat. But eventually if we want to be more efficient with how we do our biofuel, I can add a precision and dang it. I hate not having a jetpack because I can't get out of these things and fly up in the air and do all this stuff. So what we're going to want here is 3 black force bricks. So we're going to want that, and then we're going to move this top bit here, and we're going to get our basic export buzzes, sorry, and then we're going to place them on the top of these guys. And I can't see anything around here. Okay, so this is like this. What the? Right, and then here we're going to set this as bone meal. Then what we should see here, we should see the system start pulsing the wire. That's when things are coming through. And then what this will do is it'll start filling up. Now, if we make these into precision, we can do this at stacks at a time. So I might end up taking these out and upgrading them to precision, because I think precision is, yeah, it's just a basic. That's really cheap, so put that there. And what this should do now is start filling that up. So the next point is, for next episode, is working, I'll clean all this up obviously, but then what we need to do is work on getting pink slime balls. And the way we're going to do that, I did discuss it last episode, is we're going to be using, what was it called, if I can remember anything. Let's go to manufacturer. I think it's not a rancher, it's a, I'll remember in a second. Mine factory reloaded. We're going to be using the, what was it called? No, it's not that. We're going to be using some liquid routers anyway. No, liquid routers, not item routers, sorry. Going to be using a slaughterhouse, which is going to get us meat and pink slime. So what we'll do, we don't need a meat pack or anything like that, because that just gets stupid when you do it that way. What we need to do is we need to liquid route the meat and the pink slime, but the pink slime goes into a portable tank or something like that, and then the rest, right, okay, so all your meat basically gets voided, all the meat juice, and then all the pink slime goes into a portable tank. Then you take a bucket of pink slime and you put what was it now? Well, how do we do it now? Yeah, you place the bucket of pink slime, and what should happen is that should spawn a pink slime. Therefore, you can then get a pink slime. Just didn't really want to say pink slime that many times, but oh well. Right, so we're just going to cover this up here. And cover this up here. And yeah, this is going down, so that's good. Okay, so that's going to keep that stocked, right? And then these are going to produce biofuel and start filling this guy up. Okay, so when I'm AFKing in the world, I need to take all this out of here as well. When I'm AFKing in the some steel plates. Okay, we need them. Yeah, when I'm AFKing in the world, then this guy here will fill up. Right. So the next step, obviously, like I say, need to clean all this up. The next step is I'm just going to do a bit of chatting while I'm cleaning this up right now. What was it now? Yeah, the next step is we need to make some. What were they called now? I always forget things. They were called. Yeah, we need to make some steam engines. I believe they were called. Let's have a look. I think they were called industrial steam engines. Yeah. So I think that's just pistons, bit of glass, maybe. Bit of glass and some plates. So industrial. Here we go. So some steel gears, some steel plates. Steel gears is have I made? Oh, okay. So we need. How many do we need for each one? We need 1, 2. No. We could run. Was it a single? 4. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8, 16. I think it's 16 per boiler. So we're gonna need 64. Yeah, 64 boilers. Not 64 boilers. 64 steam engines. That is a lot. But that's going to create a lot of power. Can we see what it produces? No, but trust me, it creates a hell of a lot of power. So what I'm going to do today, guys, our Energistics setup's done. We're now automating our bone meal, which we did last episode, but now we're automating our bone meal going into this guy. So our biofuel is fully automated. We don't need to do anything with that again. I think the next possibility is just extending the cable along, and then here, where this is, instead of having a lever, instead of me manually turning it on, we could just have an ME emitter here, or whatever, or I could hide it somewhere. Try hide it anyway. Or no, I'll just put it here so I can change it if I want to. And then we're going to set this to when the system recognizes. This is going to be hard for the system because that skeleton farm is going to be running until that biotank's full. When the system recognizes that there's more or less than 10,000 bone meal, it's going to turn on. If there's more than 10,000 bone meal, it's going to turn off. I think I got that right. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me if you've enjoyed. So the next thing I need to do here, off episode of course, is I'm just going to add in a accuracy accumulator to each of these boilers. So I'm just going to dig out a little spot here and then do a full water source with the accuracy accumulator feeding water straight into the boiler. So it's just going to be something like this. So just take this out and we're going to need these. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a water source in these two back corners, here and here, and then this one should be a full water source, this one should be full, and then we can just place these bricks and that should be full. Okay, so I think, I'm not sure, do I have any liquid ducts over here? Yes I do. What we need to do here is just place a liquid duct on the top of there, and this guy will start filling up. So I need to do the same for all four, which is fairly simple. and then these guys will all be ready. Note this needs to be finished off as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this building. I really like this. I'm going to do quite a bit more on it. But yeah, guys, hopefully next episode I'll have all these all the things ready to start getting these steam boilers set up, and then they'll be producing a load of energy, and then that will be able. I think I'm just going to leave that running until the chunk loader stops pumping lava, and then the pump stops chunk loading lava, and then I'll also have a tier 5 cow shard. But what I'm going to do is, for that, I'm just going to set up a little small farm. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it just yet. I'm trying to scout for a little location, but it's only going to be really small, because, well, I don't really need something big. Maybe, I think we could put it out back here, and then we could run an deployed Energistics system for the drops. So we could say, when we have 10,000 lava, turn off. And I don't know, something like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it off because I'm rambling again. And hope you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed, you know what to do. And subscribe if you want to see any more from me. There should be a playlist with all current Feed the Beast videos that you can follow on. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.